Hello everybody, it's me again, and I have another box opening. Yeah, I've been a bad boy. Not long after receiving the notification of tracking number and stuff for my Ming boy, I was cruising around on the BJD adoptions page on Facebook, and I happened to run into a doll that I've also been wanting for a while. A Resinsoul Long, which is a 60 centimeter doll, for sale. Dark tan, pretty good condition, except it had 2 broken fingers. It was over at least a year old. I would be probably the 3rd owner. And it would come with 2 wig, eyes, and 2 sets of clothing. For that price they were asking, that was pretty reasonable, since it was pretty reasonable. And I wrestled with it, like, should I get him or should I wait? And eventually I came to the conclusion I'm just going to go ahead and get him, The person did not have his original box or his original pillows or anything like that, so she sent him in another box with some other pillows from some of her other dolls and a face protector, which is good because apparently he has a custom face up, which to truthfully be honest, I don't really care too much about face ups. If someone's going to charge me extra on a doll just because it has this face up by someone who's apparently really good at doing face ups or really popular for face ups, I will probably pass, because I'm not going to pay for something that I will probably end up wiping later on down the road. That's just me. Face ups not really that valuable. But yes, let's go ahead and start opening. I already have him named. As a lot of people know, most of my dolls are after people I know. Modeled after people I know. Like Lee is modeled after me. And Jordan is modeled after my little brother. And this one is actually going to be modeled after 3 people. It's going to be modeled after my first crush, who was also my best friend, but not anymore for reasons, and my 2 ex-boyfriends. So yeah, this character is going to have a history, relationship history with Lee. And this character's name is going to be Michael Jay Bryant. I have never opened up a package like this. It's covered in that parcel paper wrapping. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually it's wrapped in paper shopping bag. Look. She sent him in an island doll box. Okay, let me put that right there. I'm probably going to need it. But don't get this wrong. This is a Resinsoul Long. I've never had to open up a box like this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah! Ooh, bubble wrap. Yes, I'm easily amused. I think she sent him loosely strung. That is a lot of bubble wrap there. Okay, here is his custom made dreadlock wig. Which he'll probably wear it for now, but I'll probably end up changing that. One set of pants, which actually are pretty cool, and I may or may not try them on Jordan. Yeah. A simple black t-shirt. He probably will be wearing the more simplistic clothing. A simple pair of pants that look like they were handmade. That's fine. Nothing wrong with handmade. It's made with love. And this really cool jacket, I do have to say, that's way more fancy than most of the clothes I have for my other boys. My other dolls, except for maybe Ruby's dress. Now that's fancy. Oh! And here's his head. Ugh. I hate the feeling of tape. Ugh. Don't like the stickiness. It has a little bit of residue on the head cap, and she did mention that there are sand marks around the head cap. Ooh, wow. Glass eyes. And they're violet. I think I have a set of these. Okay, here's his face. I really like the long face, cause it has that smirk on it, and it depends on the face up. It could be a mischievous smirk or a nice sweet smirk like this one. And I also love the ears. This is a pretty good face up, but still, like I said, I might end up wiping it later. You never know. I do see some sanding marks behind the ear, or that might just be blushing. Okay, let me avoid. Okay. The head. Oof. I'm going to put the head down here. You know, a good way not to knock something onto the floor, go ahead and put it on the floor. I'm going to put bubble wrap down here, and I'm going to place his head on the floor. Because it can't fall on the floor if it's already on the floor. I know, logic, right? Yeah. Wow, this is a very cute little pillow here. It has pink ribbons on it. Oh, wow. This is my first 60 centimeter boy. He's big. Look at the ribbons. That's cute. I actually like this pillow though. He is the dark tan. My Resinsoul Ming is the coffee light tan. This is the dark tan. And I did not get my Ming in dark tan because Emery, I asked him what he thought, and he suggested against the dark tan because the seams tend to show up more on there. And I do have to agree, I do see some seams, but that's fine, that's okay. Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. Sorry for the nudity. Just wow. Look at that body. It's like, ooh. Look at that body. Ooh, look at that body. I work out. Yeah. I have to be careful with taking these off because on one of these hands, the two fingers are broken. And they were glued on by its original owner. He does have the swiveling thing for the legs. The double jointed. Ooh, it has swivel for the arms. Right there. Double jointed arms and legs. Wow, this is just a chunk of a boy. And he is pretty heavy. He is pretty heavy. Wow, I just can't get over how big he is. Oh, goodness. I guess he's getting his height from my first boyfriend, who was way taller than me. Let's just say, when I hugged my first boyfriend, I was hugging his hips. And not his chest or anything. He actually had to bend down for me to hug him around the neck. And I had to stand on my tippy toes. That's how tall he was. But he was the sweetest guy. Just didn't work out. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Let me get my pocket knife. Cut this open. I want to be really careful with these hands. I'm not just going to pull the bubble wrapping off. Okay, these are the two broke fingers right here. Okay, that means I can just go ahead. Boop. Well, yeah, it is frankly obvious that these two fingers are broken. It's pretty obvious. Let me go ahead and show you. Two broken fingers. Or, hold on, which was it? It was this one up here. If you can see that. Yeah. Two fingers are broken. Let's get that. Oof. And let's go ahead and put his head on. I know I'm pushing my time. Oh, they're used... I don't know what they use for silicone in here. And I see markings that I saw in my Resinsoul Ming inside the head. Well, I'm just going to sit it on there for just now and show you, and I'm going to hold the back of the head. So there he is. Right there. I will put pictures on the end of the video, but I'm not going to put his head on just yet because I need my pliers to do it. But there we go. He's beautiful. Well, let me put the head in here. Thank y'all all very much for watching my video. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'm sorry I sound a little weird. I'm having sinus problems still. But comment, rate, and subscribe on my videos. Thank you so much, and welcome Michael to the family. And I will give you a little bit more on his backstory later. Bye.